Okay, dear students, today I am discuss about inverse trigonometric functions. So many students are in intermediate and also mains advanced examinations. In inverse trigonometric functions is one of the most important topic, but so many students are only preparing intermediate point of view in problematic way, but that is not correct way for competitive exams. In every year in IIT advanced mains in IIT advanced examinations, one question coming from inverse trigonometric functions in paper 1 or paper 2. That's why each students who are serious approaching preparing for advanced examinations, they are compulsory must and should topic is inverse trigonometric functions, but the students who are seeking learning their inverse trigonometric functions formulas with graphs, that is the very easy way, but students are so feel difficult when they are not approaching in graphical method. Each formula derived from the graph is very easy and remember easy. Students are remembering easy. Okay, so many Telugu students are also approaching only problem and solving in intermediate level. That is not sufficient for IIT advanced examinations. For example, okay, first we start this is sin x function. We know that sin x is domain is R, range is -1 to 1. Okay, that means the entire graph lies between -1 to 1, but it is not 1 1 and on 2. Okay, we know if a function is inverse, then that's the function should be 1 1 and on 2, that is bijection, but this is not bijection. For the suppose we take restrict the domain for -1/2 to 1/2, then the function is sin x function is 1 1 and on 2 bijection function. That is then we can define inverse function, that is sin inverse x. A function f from -1 to 1 to -π/2 to π/2 is defined. F of x is equal to sin inverse x. That is the graph is as shown here. The graph is lies between -π/2 to π/2. That means range is -π/2 to π/2. Sin x range is -π/2 to π/2. Domain is -1 to 1. Okay. This next the characteristics of this graph is domain -1 to 1, range -π/2 to π/2. It is not periodic function and it is an odd function. Sin inverse of -x is equal to -sin inverse x. It is strictly increasing function. This is important. Strictly increasing function. It is 1 1 and on 2. Every inverse function is 1 1 and on 2. Okay. Next, now there is so many. Now the difference between preparing for examination of mains, MCET mains and advanced is I give an example. For example, we know that sin inverse of f of x, the domain of the sin inverse of f of x domain. What is the domain? Domain is called input of the function. Okay. Then for the domain of sin inverse of f of x, the condition is the f of x lies between -1 to 1. This is the main basic point of sin inverse of x function. Okay, we are studied in IPE. Okay, this is an IPE. In MCET, the same concept will be asked like that. In MCET, what is the domain of f of x is equal to sin inverse of 2x plus 3. Okay, the same problem in mains. Okay, in mains, domain of root of sin inverse of 2x plus π/6. In advance, same problem, advance, same concept, sin inverse of domain of 3 into 8 into 3 to the power of 2 x minus 2 by 1 minus 3 into 2 into x minus 1. In these all problems, the involving concept is the domain of sin inverse x, but the intensity of this problem is different, difficulty level, because here we can calculate minus 1 less than or equal to 2x plus 3 less than or equal to 1. Then we can define the domain. Here the condition is sin inverse of 2x plus pi by 6 less greater than or equal to 0. Okay, then sin inverse of 2x greater than or equal to minus pi by 6, minus pi by 6 less than or equal to sin inverse of 2x less than or equal to pi by 2. Okay, we can apply sin inverse function this. Okay, we can find this domain like this. Same here, minus 1 less than or equal to 8 into 3 power x minus 2 by 1 minus 3 into 2 x minus 1 less than or equal to 1. We can solve that by using algebraic operations. We can find the domain. Okay, this is the difference between MSET mains and advanced. Okay, we can solve this by using so many steps, by using so many wavy curve method, like this. We can use here sin inverse 2x is greater than or equal to minus pi by 6. That means every sin inverse function is less than or equal to pi by 2, because range is pi by 2. Then we can apply sin both sides. The sin inverse x is increasing function, therefore the inequality not alter. Okay, the inequality is same. We can find these domains like this. This is the main difference of mains, MSET mains and advanced. Okay, now today I am discuss about the graph which is a very very important and useful graph for advanced and mains, like that. The students are, the graph is y is equal to f of x is equal to sin inverse of sin x. Okay, this is composition functions. These are a composition function of trigonometric and inverse trigonometric functions. Okay. In sin inverse of sin x, but sin inverse of sin x is the composition of inverse trigonometric function and trigonometric function. Okay, first we find the domain and range. Okay, what is the domain here? What is the domain? Domain means input of this function. We can, set of all inputs is called domain, the set of all outputs is called range. Okay, for this sin inverse of x implies for domain minus 1 less than or equal to sin x less than or equal to 1. Okay, implies it is true for all x belongs to R, because sin x always lies between minus 1 to 1. Therefore implies for all x belongs to R, it is true. Therefore the domain of this function is R. That means minus infinity to plus infinity. Domain is R. Now range. What is the range? Range is called, range is output. Output means minus pi by 2 to, for all x belongs to R, sin x is lies between minus 1 to 1. Now since sin inverse x function is increasing function, then we can apply sin inverse throughout the inequality. Sin inverse of minus 1 less than or equal to sin inverse of sin x less than or equal to sin inverse of 1. Okay, then sin inverse of minus 1 is minus pi by 2 less than or equal to, this is f of x less than or equal to f pi by 2. Therefore f of x is lies between minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. That is range of this function is minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2. Okay, now we draw the graph. Okay, understand, the domain of the function is minus 1 to 1, range is domain of the function is R, range is minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. Okay, okay, now we draw the graph by solving, let y is equal to sin inverse of sin x implies sin y is equal to sin x. Then what is the general solution of sin x? General solution of sin x is y is equal to n pi plus minus 1 whole power n x, where n belongs to z. Okay. For n belongs to minus 1, keeping in mind the always y belongs to minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. This is the principal interval. Okay. Y is equal to n pi minus 1 whole power n x. This is a general solution of sin y is equal to sin x. Put n is equal to 0. Put n is equal to 0, then y is equal to x. Okay, that means x lies between then y x, but the x belongs to y, the range is minus pi by 2 to pi by 2, therefore x belongs to minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. Suppose if n is equal to 1, if n is equal to 1, then y is equal to 1, that means pi minus 1 whole power 1 minus 1 x, but y lies between minus pi by 2 less than or equal to pi minus x less than or equal to pi by 2. Then we can apply, we can subtract minus pi, minus 3 pi by 2 less than or equal to minus x less than or equal to minus pi by 2. Then multiplying with both sides minus, throw out the inequality, then pi by 2 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 3 pi by 2. That means in this region the graph is like minus pi minus x. Okay, in this region the graph is y is equal to x. Okay, now we can take n is equal to minus 1, n is equal to minus 2, n is equal to 2, so on. Okay, now we draw the graph. Here n value is equal to, here n value, x values, graph y values. Okay, n value is, okay, n value is 0, then x value is minus pi by 2 to pi by 2, y value is y is equal to x, n is equal to 1, graph is interval is 3 pi by 2 to pi by 2 to 3 pi by 2, then y is equal to, graph is y is equal to pi minus x. Okay, now we draw the graph. X axis, y axis, 0, 0, pi by 2, pi, 3 pi by 2, 2 pi, 5 pi by 2, is minus pi by 2, minus pi, minus 3 pi by 2. Okay, now range pi by 2 to minus pi by 2. In this interval minus pi by 2 to pi by 2, the graph, the domain is R, here domain is R, that means entire the graph spread over on x axis. The range is minus pi by 2 to pi by 2, that means the graph, entire the graph is lies between two vertical limits, minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2. Okay, now we draw the graph. For minus pi by 2 to pi by 2, that means already this graph is lies between minus pi by 2 to pi by 2, like this. Okay, between minus pi by 2 to pi by 2, the graph is y is equal to x. That means we know y is equal to x passing to the origin. Okay, after pi by 2 to 3 pi by 2, the graph is y is equal to pi minus x. Pi minus x slope is minus 1, then it is passing through 0 comma 5. Therefore, this is like this. Okay, in this interval total length is 2 pi, minus pi by 2 to 3 pi by 2. This is the graph, part of the graph. over the length 2 pi. Okay, and also the period of the sin x period is 2 pi. Then sin inverse of sin 2x period is 2 pi. Therefore, the graph will be repeated in the interval of length 2 pi same. The graph is repeated. This is 2 pi interval length, then next 2 pi interval length the graph will be like this. Okay, that is, it is passing to this and next this. Okay, here is passing to minus pi, and then we can. This is the graph of sin inverse of sin x. But here 0 to minus pi to pi by 2, the graph is y is equal to x. Here y is equal to pi minus x. Here y is equal to x minus 2 pi. Here y is equal to minus x minus pi, like this. Okay, this is a very, very important graph. By using this graph, okay, this is the graph sin inverse of sin x. Okay, y is equal to sin inverse of sin x is lies between minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. X belongs to minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. Y is equal to sin inverse of sin x is equal to x. Okay, now the graph is y is equal to x, y is equal to pi minus x. Different intervals, the graph behavior is different. Sin inverse of sin x is equal to we remember some simple formula. Sin inverse of sin x is equal to odd multiple of pi minus x or x minus even multiple of pi. Okay, by this graph we can solve so many problems. For example, x is equal to, first problem, integral of 0 to pi sin inverse of sin x dx. Okay, integral 0 to pi sin inverse of sin x dx. That means 0 to pi, this is the triangle of length base length pi, height is pi by 2, that is half into base pi into pi by 2, that means pi square by 4. Okay, half into base into height. This is the area of the curve with x axis also. Okay, but integral minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2 sin inverse of sin x dx. What is this? This is the minus pi to pi by 2. This is the half of the triangle, pi square by 8. After 0 minus pi square by 8, 0 to pi by 2 plus pi square by 8. Therefore, plus minus pi square by 8 plus pi square by 8, both are cancelled, therefore 0. Okay, sin inverse of sin x we can solve by different integration problems like this by using this graph. Okay, next problem is f of x is equal to sin inverse of sin x. It is the number of points of x belongs to 0 to 2 pi, number of points of not differentiable points. We know that in the at this graph, from the graph 0 to 2 pi, this is 0 to 2 pi. In this graph, this is sharp edge. Therefore, here the function is not differentiable because right hand derivative at pi by 2 is 1, left hand derivative is minus 1. Here 3 pi by 2, here at x is equal to 3 pi by 2, left hand derivative is minus 1, right hand derivative is plus 1. Okay, that's why these 2 points at x is equal to pi by 2, x is equal to 3 pi by 2, the function not differentiable. Then the number of points which are not differentiable is 1 and 2 and 2 pi. This is 2 pi. Okay, 0 to 2 pi, only 1, 2. These are not differentiable points. We can solve so many problems like this. Okay. And important one is sin inverse of sin 1. Problem number 1, sin inverse of sin 1 is equal to, we know that pi is equal to 3.14, pi by 2 is equal to by 2, 1.57. Okay, 3 pi by 2 is 4.71. Okay, here 1 is below the 1.5, that means here 1 falls on this graph, therefore the corresponding value is y is equal to x, therefore is 1. What is the sin inverse of sin 2? Sin inverse of sin 2 is equal to 2 is here between 1.57 3.714, therefore 2 is here, it falls on y is equal to pi minus x, therefore sin inverse of sin 2 is equal to pi minus 2. Already 3 is here. What is the value of sin inverse of sin 2? Sin inverse of sin 3. The value here 3 falls on same pi minus x, therefore pi minus 3. What is 4? Sin inverse of sin 4. Sin inverse of sin 4. 4 lies between 3.14 and 4.17. Therefore, this falls on the same line. Y is equal to pi minus x. Therefore, the value is pi minus 4. Okay, we can solve these sums by easily, very quick way. Okay, this is a shortcut for solving sin inverse of sin 1, sin inverse of sin 2, in which are appearing in IIT mains and advanced like this. Okay. Another important is, sir, for higher values of, for example, sin inverse of sin 20, sin inverse of sin 20. Okay, the multiple of in this type of problems, x is very high, that is 20. Okay, we never draw the graph such long. So, the graph is very long for x is equal to 2 pi. Okay, so we can do this by using some shortcut, that is first calculate the integral multiple of pi, which is nearer to 20, 20 కి దగ్గరగా ఉన్న ఇంటిగ్రల్ మల్టిపుల్ రాయండి. అంటే ఏంటది? ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్, వాట్ ఈస్ ద వాల్యూ? 6 pi means is approximately equal to 6 into 3.14 is equal to 18.84. This is nearer to 20, 18.84. What is the difference between these two? 20 minus 18.84 is equal to 1.16, which is belongs to minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. Okay, that means minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 means minus 1.57 to 1.57. Okay, please remember this interval. Minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 is nothing but minus 1.57 to 1.57 approximately. Okay, therefore 1.16 is belong to the principal interval minus pi by 2 to pi by 2, 1.16. Therefore, for these values, sin inverse of sin 20, we know the formula. We already, sin inverse of sin x is equal to, here given the formula for higher values of sin inverse of sin x is equal to odd multiple of pi minus x. Suppose pi multiple is odd number is there, then output is odd multiple of pi minus x. X is equal to, suppose even multiple is there, then the output is x minus even multiple of pi. Here 6 pi here 6 pi is there. This is 6 pi is even multiple of pi. In our problem, 6 pi is even multiple of pi. Therefore, sin inverse of sin 20 is equal to x minus x minus even multiple of pi 6 pi. X is here 20 minus 6 pi. Here sin inverse of sin x is equal to even multiple x minus even multiple of pi. Okay, here x is 20, therefore output is 20 minus 6 pi. Okay, and another value, suppose sin inverse of sin 35 radians. What is the nearest integral multiple of pi? Nearer to 35, that is maybe 3.14 into some value 11 pi. 11 pi is approximately equal to 34.54. 11 pi 35 minus 11 pi, 35 minus 11 pi is equal to 0.46, which is belongs to minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. Okay, therefore this is a principal interval minus 1 point, that is minus 1.57 to 1.57 approximately. Then we can use, therefore sin inverse of sin 35, but 35 is in nearer to odd multiple of pi. Okay, already I given the formula odd multiple of pi minus x. Here odd multiple of pi is 11 pi minus x. What is the x here? 35. This is the shortcut for calculating these higher values of sin inverse of sin. We can calculate sin inverse of sin 100 also, 100 minus 32 pi. Okay. Now another important question in IIT Advanced, one or more than one options here. I read the question. Question 1. If f of x is equal to sin inverse of sin x, then more than one options, more than one correct. Okay. First option, f of 9 is equal to 3 pi minus 9. A. B. F of pi x is a periodic function with period p, period with 2. F dash of 7 pi by 3 is equal to pi by 3. Integral 0 to 100 f of pi x is equal to dx is equal to 0. This is a question. Okay, more than one options. Here f of 9 means f of 9, that means sin inverse of sin 9 pi 3 pi. What is the 3 pi value here? 3 pi is equal to 3 into 3.14, 12, 4, 9.42. Therefore, 3 pi minus 9 is belongs to minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. Okay, that is approximately equal to 0.42. 0.42 belongs to this. Therefore, sin inverse of sin 9, odd multiple is there, then odd multiple minus x. Odd multiple of pi is there, odd multiple of pi minus x. Here 9 is in the form of 3 pi is odd multiple of pi, therefore odd multiple of pi minus x is 9. Okay, this is correct. Understand? Already we can use by using the graph. the same problem we can use by using graph also, but we draw the graph for 0, pi, 2 pi, 3 pi, okay, 4 pi. Here y is equal to x, here y is equal to pi minus x, here 3 pi plus something, 3 pi means 9.42, 3 pi by 2. Okay, here like this is y is equal to 3 pi minus x. Okay, 9 is here, this is in the curve 3 pi minus 9, we can solve by using curve. Okay, what is the period of sine inverses? Okay, f of k period is period by mod k. Sine inverse of sin x is period with 2 pi, period with 2 pi. Therefore, sine inverse of sin pi x, sine inverse of sin pi x period is 2 pi by mod k, but 2 pi by pi. Here pi x is there, sine inverse of sin x is period is pi x, k is pi, therefore pi cancel, therefore answer is 2, therefore the periodic this is also correct, period with 2. Now f dash of 7 pi by 3, 7 pi by 3 means 2 pi plus f dash of 2 pi plus pi by 3, but 2 pi plus pi by 3 here, 2 pi plus pi by 3, but the graph is like here, therefore derivative is 1, derivative is 1. At any point, derivative is at any point means if the differentiable if the point is, the differentiability exists at that point, derivative is either 1 or minus 1. Okay, here derivative is nothing but slope. Here pi by 3 is given, therefore this is wrong. Now what about this? This value is 0 given. Now check the last one. Here the function is integral 0 to 100 f of pi x, that means sine inverse of sin pi x dx. For this we let pi x is equal to t, then x into dx, dx is equal to dt by pi. That means this value is equal to, lower limit is 0, upper limit is 100 pi, sin inverse of sin t, sin inverse of sin t. Sin inverse of sin t is a periodic function with period 2 pi, therefore this can be 100 pi can be written as 50 into 2 pi. Okay, 50 into 2 pi, therefore 50 into integral 0 to 2 pi sin inverse of sin t dt. Here 0 is there, this is 2 pi, this area is pi square by 4, this area is pi minus pi square by 4, both are cancelled, therefore answer is 50 into 0 0. Okay, here area 0 to 2 pi, not area, this is the value of integral 0 to pi is positive, same value pi to 2 pi is negative, both are cancelled. Okay, the answer is 0, therefore the last option is correct. Okay, and another more example is there, the number of solutions of okay, the number of solutions of root of 1 plus cos 2x is equal to root 2 sin inverse of sin x in minus pi to pi. Okay, here 1 plus cos 2x means you know that 2 cos square x root 2 cos root 2 1 plus cos 2x, sorry, okay, 2 cos square x. Here 1 plus cos 2x is 2 cos square root 2 mod cos x. Always remember that root of x square is always mod x, that means positive, okay, is equal to root 2 sin inverse of sin x. The number of solutions we can solve by using graph. Here graph is zero, pi, 2 pi, this is minus pi. Okay, first we draw the graph sin inverse of sin x. The graph is like this. Okay, this is a red color graph is sin inverse of sin x. Now mod cos x graph. Mod cos x is 0 to minus pi by 2 is like this. Okay, between minus pi to pi, here minus pi to pi, the number of solutions. Here the point of intersections are, this is cos x graph, mod cos x graph, this is sin inverse of sin x, root 2 cancel, sin inverse of sin x graph. Here the point of intersections are 2. The two graphs are intersected 2 points in that interval minus pi to pi. Okay, the number of solutions is 2. Okay, we can solve by numerical methods, numerical equations. Now another question is, cos inverse of cos x solve cos inverse of cos x is greater than sin inverse of sin x in the interval x belongs to 0 to 2 pi. This is the other question. We can solve this by graph easily. First x axis, this is x axis, y axis. Okay, 0, pi by 2, pi, 3 pi by 2, 2 pi. The graph of sin inverse of sin x is lies between minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. But the graph of cos inverse of cos x principal value is pi, that is lies between 0 to pi. Okay. Now first I draw the graph of sin inverse of sin x. This is sin inverse of sin x passing through origin. Okay, this is the integral in 0 to pi. This is sin inverse of sin x. Now the graph cos inverse of cos x is same like this, but reach maximum value pi, and at 3 pi by 2 0. Okay, no 0. This is red color is cos inverse of cos x. in this they are intersecting at pi by 2 to 2 pi. These interval from pi by 2 to 2 pi, cos inverse of cos x is greater than red color line is cos inverse of cos x is greater than green color line. Green color line is sin inverse of sin x. Okay. Therefore, the solution is pi by 2 to 2 pi. Therefore, cos inverse of cos x is greater than sin inverse of sin x for x belongs to 0 to 2 pi. X belongs to pi by 2 to 2 pi. This is the solution set. Okay. We can solve by using graph. Next, another question is integral 0 to if f of x question number, if f of x is equal to modulus of sin inverse of sin x, then question A, more than one question, this is important, this is JEE advanced. A is equal to f of x, first option, f of x is non-differentiable at x is equal to minus 33 pi by 2 comma 90 pi. B, integral 0 to 100 pi f of x dx is equal to 25 pi. C, number of solutions of the equation, mod x is equal to f of x, more than 1, option correct, option D. Least value of f of x is 0. Okay. We can solve this question by graph easily. The graph is sin inverse of sin x. I draw the graph this here. Sin inverse of sin x graph is like this. Okay. This is pi by 2. Minus pi by 2, pi by 2. This is pi, 2 pi, 3 pi, 0. Okay. F of x is not differentiable, but this is a sin inverse of sin x. But here function is mod sin inverse of sin x. This is sin inverse of sin x graph. Then modulus means this negative is also positive, converted as positive. This is sin inverse of sin x. The graph of sin inverse of mod sin x is like this. 0 to pi, like this, 0, pi, 2 pi, okay, minus pi by 2, plus pi by 2, plus 3 pi by 2. Okay, these are all triangles with sharp edge at 0, pi, 2 pi, 3 pi, so on n pi. For n pi, this is a sharp edge. This graph has sharp edge. This is modulus of sin inverse of sin x graph. Okay. Here at every n pi, the graph the function is not differentiable. At every n pi by 2, that means pi by 2, 3 pi by 2, 4 pi by 2, any value, the graph is not differentiable because the graph has sharp edge or turning points at that points. Therefore, n pi by 2, here minus n pi by n minus 33 pi by 2. Therefore, at this point the function is not differentiable, and 90 pi, that is n pi, the graph minus pi, 0 pi, 2 pi, in all points so on n pi, the graph is not differentiable, hence 90 pi at 90 pi is also not differentiable, hence the first option is correct. Okay. Now 0 to 100 pi, second option, we solve this question by 0 to integral 0 to 100 pi sin inverse of mod sin x. The period is pi, therefore we can reduce this is 0 into 50 100 into pi, 100 into pi, that means pi is the, this is periodic function 0 to nt, then n into 0 to t, therefore 100 into integral 0 to pi modulus of sin inverse of sin x. The modulus of sin inverse x 0 to pi is here base is pi, height is pi by 2, half into pi square by 2, that is 100 into half into pi by 2, that is 25 pi square, here 25 pi square, but here 25 pi, half into base into height, half into pi by 2, okay, 25 pi square, but here 25, therefore this is not correct. Number of solutions of the graph mod x is 2, is given 2, but here y is equal to mod x like this is y is equal to mod x, these are all solutions, therefore number of solutions are here infinity, but here given number of solutions are 2, this is also wrong. The least value of f of x is 0, therefore the graph is lies between 0 to pi by 2, therefore least value is pi 0, hence the last option is correct. This is one or more questions which are asked in JEE mains, JEE advanced and also. Okay. Now for JEE mains onwards, July 18th, from July 18th JEE onwards, JEE mains is there. The students compulsory focusing topics are 3D coordinate geometry, 3D coordinate geometry and matrices and mathematical reasoning, sequence and series. There are few chapters are there, compulsory questions coming from JEE mains. First 3D geometry, 2 questions compulsory, vectors 1 question compulsory, matrices, in this topic matrices, linear equations are there, 2 questions coming from, these are 3 topics, 3 lessons coming, in these 3 lessons 5 questions are asked in JEE mains compulsory in every year. So please concentrate on these 3 topics compulsory. Okay, all the best. We will discuss how to the strategy, how to preparation of IIT Advanced in next episode. Okay, thank you.